My name is Fatma Dandashi. I work for the MITRE Corporation. It's a federally funded research and development center. So this task force is concerned with defining modeling standards for software systems, defining standards for model interchange across tools.
So what's the goal of the task force? What's the real value of it going forward?
So to encourage people to adopt and use standards such that their jobs on a daily basis become easier in terms of model interoperability, model interchange, and standards for developing applications such that they're usable by others and applicable across a wide spectrum of domains.
Sort of a general question. What's important about industry standards? Why do we need industry standards?
Economies of scale for one thing. If you have to develop one of everything, that's just, especially in these economic times, more and more companies want to develop once and reuse multiple times, whether it's software, whether it's a model, whether it's a, if they invest in tools, they may change their minds or their needs change in the future, so they want to invest in another similar tool. They don't want to have to start from scratch because all the formats in one tool from the next are proprietary.
And for people that don't understand OMG standards, what's important for them to understand about OMG standards?
Well, they deal mostly with modeling standards, such as UML and the model interchange standard that they defined, which is XML interchange, XMI.
But a little bit more about sort of, OMG is like the gold standard, right? Their standards, why?
It's a global consortium, and it's the things that it has defined. UML, the Unified Modeling Language, is the global modeling language. It's accepted, and it's the the only modeling language that's a standard for software applications. If you know more, there's more things you can be more comfortable with and knowledgeable about. Then you can contribute more professionally as well as personally. Just my domain of knowledge and expertise.
So based on your experience, if someone else is considering joining your task force, what are they going to find out? What's in it for them?
Learn about all the latest specs that are coming up. Usually the anything that the task force takes on is prompted by somebody's user's needs, and they we issue the request for proposal, and then a specification gets developed sponsored by the task force. So if there is a need for a modeling standard, that is what they can do by joining the ADTF. They can accomplish that goal. Well, there's many benefits, one of which isn't even directly necessarily concerned with the actual specs, is meeting all the different people from this same domain. And there's just no comparison to what you can learn just simply by interacting with your colleagues or your peers in the industry and within that domain. So, you just grow as a person and as a professional, just simply from working in a collaborative environment with other people who are internationally renowned in these domains.